Scott Studio.
Hey, what's up, everybody? George here from Scott Studio. Hey, thanks for joining me here on YouTube. Today we are doing a tutorial on Emmanuel by Norman Hutchins, a classic Christmas song that we hear many choirs doing at this time of the season. So I'm going to lead you through this song. Before we get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button below so that you can get first dibs on worship tutorials here on YouTube. Thank you so much. All right, Emmanuel is in the key of D. All right, and I'm going to walk you through the verse and the chorus and also the modulations that you hear on the recording. All right, so obviously Come Let Us Adore Him begins on a D major chord, and that's D, A, D, F sharp, A. Your basis is D, F sharp, and A. Okay, so you have Come let us adore. Okay, so we've got what we call an F sharp minor 7 chord. All right, so you have F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and the bass, and that's built on top of an A chord. So that's A, C sharp, and E. Adore Him, and then it goes to a B7 chord. Okay, so that's B and F sharp, A, D sharp, and F. Kneel down before Him, E minor 7 chord, so E, B, E, G, B, D, G. Kneel down before Him, worship and adore Him. Okay, and that is what we call a C2 chord. So we have G, C, D, and E. Okay, and then it resolves to A. Okay, A, C sharp, E. All right, so let me do that again so you can see it all in context. So you have come let us adore Him, then B7. Kneel down before Him, E minor 7 chord. Worship and adore Him, C2, then A. Okay, now it's going to what we call an F sharp 7. So that's F sharp, C sharp, A sharp, C sharp, E. Okay, now come is what we call a G sharp diminished. All right, so this is when they come back and repeat the Come Let Us Adore Him, kneel down before Him, worship and before Him. Worship and adore Him, I'm sorry. So come is G sharp, B, D, and you can add an F sharp up there. Okay, and then it goes to a C sharp major 7. Okay, C sharp, G sharp, B, F. Come let us adore Him. All right, and that's just like what we had earlier. F sharp, C sharp, built on an A chord, A, C, C sharp, E, and then to B7. Okay, A, D sharp, F sharp. Kneel down before Him, E minor 7. Worship and adore Him. And a lot of times it goes from D to C sharp. So you're just moving to your 4-finger and back to your 3. Okay, now let me do all of that together. Okay, the hardest part of the song is when it comes back around to say come let us adore Him. There's some chords there that are not in the context of the key, so you have to make sure that you are getting the right notes at that turnaround. Okay, so starting back at D, come let us adore Him, going to B7. Kneel down before Him, E minor 7. Worship and adore Him, C2, then A. All right, then come Come, let us adore him. Kneel down before him. All right, then it stays there for a minute. Worship and adore him. Okay, now going to the chorus, you have this walk up. Emmanuel. Okay, so I'm going to show you that walk up. So you have worship and adore him. And then it's B minor. So B, F sharp, B, D. A major, C sharp in the bass, A, C sharp, E, back to D, Emmanuel, okay? All right, now let's talk about the chorus. So you have Emmanuel, starts on D, and then in between it goes to the F sharp minor 7 chord, which we did earlier, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A, C sharp, E, and then to this B minor 7 chord, okay? So let me do that again. So you have Emmanuel back at D. Emmanuel, okay? Now we're going to E minor 7. Emmanuel, okay? Emmanuel. All right, so starting out at that last Emmanuel, the bass goes to the A and the E, but you still have a G in the right hand. So you had, before this, you had an E minor 7, and then it goes to Emmanuel. All right, and then it resolves to an A major, A, C sharp, and E. All right, then you have that walk again. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Okay, going to E major 7. Emmanuel. 2, 3. Emmanuel. Okay, A. We worship you. Okay, and that goes to the C2, and it just goes back and forth to D. We worship you. We worship you. We worship you. Okay? All right. Now, I'm going to go back and do the verse and the chorus in context. Speak the words through just so you can see all the chords and all the transitions together. Okay? So you have come, 3, 4, 1. Come, let us adore him. Kneel down before him. Worship and adore him. Come, let us adore him. Kneel down before him. Worship and adore him. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. 1, 2, 3. Emmanuel. Emmanuel. All right. Now, once they go through the second time, they don't go to the we worship you. They start modulating. Okay. So now I'm going to show you that. So you have Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Okay. The left hand moves up to the B flat and the F. The right hand moves up to A flat, an A flat chord, which is A flat, C, E flat. Okay, so you have Emmanuel. Okay, and then it goes to Emmanuel. So that's an E flat, B, E flat, G, and then to this chord, G, D, B flat, D, F. Emmanuel. Okay, so you have C. This is a C minor 7 chord. So C in the bass, E flat chord in the right hand, B flat, E flat, G. Okay? Emmanuel. So the F minor 7 chord. So F, C, F. Then you have A flat, C, E, A flat. Okay? Emmanuel. So back full circle to where you started. B flat, F, A flat, C, E flat. Okay, so now I'm going to do that key change again. So you started here, okay, and then you went up here, Emmanuel. All right, going to G minor 7, Emmanuel. Okay, going to F minor 7, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Okay, they're going to modulate again. It's the same pattern. So this B flat and F move up to B, F sharp, and this A flat chord moves up to an A major chord. Okay? So you have B, F sharp, A, C sharp, E, A. Okay? Now it goes to an E chord. Okay? E, B, E, G sharp. Emmanuel. Okay? And then we're going to B minor 7 chord. So you have, let's see, G sharp, D sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp. Okay? And then Emmanuel. Okay? C sharp minor 7, C sharp built on an E major chord. Okay? Then Emmanuel, F sharp, C, A, C sharp, E, Emmanuel, right back where you started. Okay, so now I'm going to do that one more time. So we were here, and then we walked up. Emmanuel. 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 Emmanuel, and this is where it resolves to a B major, B, D sharp, F sharp, and then they go, we worship you. Okay? It goes down to a D, A, D, E, F sharp, and then E major, B, E, G sharp. We worship you. We worship you. We worship you. Okay? Now, of course, feel free to add your flavor. All right, I hope that was helpful for you. Again, make sure you take a few moments to go back and review the chords if you need to. If you have not subscribed, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the like button, share with your friends who may be playing this song this Christmas season in their personal worship or at their place of worship. Again, George here from Scott Studio. Thanks so much for your support. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Scott Studio.